My colleague Matt is frantically cataloging all the use cases that we hear and even use cases that we don't hear that should exist because it exists in traditional finance, like credit default swaps. There are countless use cases, and we are at this point running across new ones several times a week. They do bucket into three categories. One is just a simple plain vanilla escrow contract. For example, for Arcadico, they're looking to mint a Bitcoin-backed stablecoin on Stacks, and that would just require locking up Bitcoin. Then you mint the coin on Arcadico, and then you burn the coin to unlock Bitcoin. You can use escrow for transferring things or buying and selling or doing trades and settling the trades faster than what traditional finance can do. And then building on top of that, you have lending where we're locking the collateral and monitoring the level of collateral. Then DeFi, you can have futures and options, derivatives where you're basically locking value and depending on what happens in the future, releasing it in different ways. The market for each of those is so large that we're probably going to be not just the only team in the world building this, but we're really focusing on getting it out as quickly as possible and iterating. And that runs parallel with my experience. 8 years ago, I started an AI company where I was the first to optimize SEO using topic modeling, which ended up shifting the entire SEO industry over to that method of optimization. In the early days, I was pretty much the only one. There were a couple of other people who had a similar idea, but we were building faster and built a higher quality data feed. The company, many years later, raised a bunch of funding and was named the undisputed leader in its space. We're early, we're bringing it, we're going to make it work here or make it work well, and then invite other teams to take it to the next step, and we'll just keep branching out.